Before you start to come to present, I want to have a story for everyone. I bought this T-shirt in 2007, about 17 years ago. But today is the second time I wear this T-shirt. The first time I wore this T-shirt about the year of 2022, July, because I need a picture. I need a T-shirt. Okay, and let me explain this. For example, you can buy the different T-shirt here. I think if the money exchange, the current exchange from US dollars to Taiwan, just assume that is 1 to 30, and this price about 600, 700 New Taiwan dollars, and it's okay. It depends on what you need, and I bought maybe like this one, very similar, very similar, and it means in the future when you study in the US and you go back to your country, you can buy the T-shirt from the Amazon, and okay. For example, you can buy the T-shirt, campus T-shirt, like this. Harvard University. Oh, the price is very similar. Okay, you can buy the T-shirt from Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It's called MIT. You can buy that from the Amazon. It depends on you. And University of Wisconsin. Like this, you can buy that if you maybe next year, maybe later you will go to the Wisconsin for your study. You can buy that. Okay, and it means okay, I'm recognized by this campus. Okay, so in the future you can buy that from Amazon. Sure, you can have some your own way together. Okay, let's come back here. Okay, so who want to present here? Want to present here? Again, you don't need to speak all words. You can use your own way, your own sentence, because you are not one of the authors to create this. Okay, just come here and read the title and explain by your language, not your native language, but I mean your own way to explain this. Because the small business, rural on the other side, there is a city. Rural is the countryside, and the business, small business had a hard time in the past years, especially they suffered from the COVID-19, and the college teams, they created the certificate to train them, to give them appropriate education. Then they survived, they did better. Then it's a good model to explain this kind of by look. You have, sure, later I will give you this, like this. Like this one, let me enlarge it. I will control the computer, so please give me the direction. I will, for example, sure, it's a double loop, it's a by loop. And in the beginning, you can say that in the beginning, the authors created a program for their education and they delivered the instruction. Then they received the feedback. They modified their program and give the second turn of the instruction. That is the first loop. And for the small business members, they engaged. Then they share the best practice. After they learn the skills from the education programs, then they gave feedback to the team. The team modify the program, and they received the second time of the education, and they created the best practice. Thus, it's a bicycle, like bicycle, it's a double loop. This model has been proved that it worked. Okay, can you play like this? Try it. So, but if you belong to the group A, if you do this part, I will give you extra bonus on the score. If you can do it. Again, I really hope you can enjoy my teaching here. No pressure, especially I will not give any pressure like this. Okay, anyone want to come to the first victim? Victim. Actually, I learned this term when I was a master's student. I'm not a PhD student. Okay. Oh, 北加一样 very good. Okay. Again, want to be on my YouTube channel? Yeah. No question. No problem. Absolutely. I know English for you is okay. I know. And now it's just use your language because I try to create an environment that students can feel free, less stressed to practice. That's my purpose. Okay, sir. Okay, go ahead. Pick up the microphones, and I will. But today you don't need the pointer. So use my the other side. The microphone is on the other side. Sorry, here, the left side here. The device is on the left ear. The other side, flip it. The other, no, yeah, left side, yeah. And the small, see this? And here is the microphone for the YouTube. Okay, and sir, it's your turn. 1 minute, please. You can direct me. I will operate the.
Yes.
Okay, you can start now.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Pinjing If. Today, I present you my schedule about the small business. The developing a small business educational program for growing rural business. This is from 3 people to prepare the schedule. So the introduction throughout rural America, there are tremendous pressure on small business and their survival. There's incredible large-scale urbanization and charging competitive marketplace. In addition, so small.
So maybe switch it, enlarge the figure. Okay.
This up. Yes. In addition, many small businesses face higher costs of goods and servers. Shortage of available qualified workers who were being competition from big box retailers and a lack of expertise in social media marketing. These problems have been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic in the past years, with the crisis squinting and disproportionate toll on underserved rural areas. Love Power 2020. There's like a schedule about the small, it's a plan about the small business. And the, okay. There's a plan about the small business. It's okay. For the research method and result. As part of the initial decision of whether to develop a program and subsequent assignment to structure it, university research conduct exploratory interview with local official and development agency in an effort to gain insight for the need of an assistance program that addressed the research was offered to the desire to tailor the programs specifically to the local business community, as well as the lack of agreement by the research community or what skills are most necessary of local rural entrepreneurs to succeed. There's author Dastrom and Talmadge 2019. There's a table about the program participate like spring 2012, fall, spring 2013, winter, another. For the in general, we receive for basic type of positive feedback from participants that can be categorized in the following manner. The program led to better overall business outcome. Researchers have not collected comprehensive data, but based on the examination of subset of 32 frames from on regional area, 17 indicate revenue growth. Adding employees of expanding locations since the participation in the certificate program too. The program addressed specific elements of the business that had the participant adjust and improve as aspect of their business. They include understanding contract and legal issue, budgeting, merchandise, and marketing, an example of the type of the reference. This is like a table about the plan. From the program, you need to start the program creation focus group, go to the instruction delivery, after feedback to instructor. For the second, you need to start with the community engaged for sharing best practice and feedback program. This is a model of double loop learning for rural communities. From the discussion, the need for rural region to strengthen the local innovation system in developing enterprise has been suggested as an important area for improved regional competitive advantage. This is a World 2009. This study contributed to the existing understanding regarding the importance of programmatic intervention in rural communities by providing locally relevant education and develop entrepreneurial skill set. In particular, this paper provides 3 important learning takeaways. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, before the second student come to present, I want to say one thing that in the week 16, Group B students, you need to select one article, especially from open access article. And what does it mean open access? You can download it for free, you can read it for free, you can distribute the article for free. Don't worry about the copyright. Okay, then I just for example, I copy and paste the topic. I copy and paste the authors and the affiliation. I also place a link here, so you can find original link from when you click this position. And I copy and paste. So you don't need, but actually if you have time, you can study the article carefully, but you don't need to do that. You need, because you will be a graduate student very soon. It's a harsh, it's a difficult training. Believe me, I don't want to scare you, but you need to prepare. Graduate school is different from college, completely different. You need to strong your mental health. You need to. Okay, I pretend to scare you. Okay. The first part is introduction. Second part is research method. But this author combine the results with the research method. But generally, there should be different parts. And this one is a discussion. So after you present this part, I will give you example how to select an article, especially from your field. For example, this one is from the article about where is it? Okay. This article is from Journal of Small Business Strategy. This journal is created from the University of Tennessee. Okay, so you can get it, and you can prepare this one. And in the future, in our course, you select one open access article to select some content, put it here, then practice the presentation. Because we don't have chance, you don't have chance to study by your own. Because Miss Yang, she did 3 posters, so she can report her research result like this one. But some of you has no chance to do the project. Thus, I encourage our IHP students and other department students, you can do the project and have a poster as your results here. Okay, so who want to be the next second student? Second one, raise your hand. Daniel, you are not in disgrace. You come to audit. Okay, second one. Again, let me explain. This is the standard size, landscape, and the height is 36 inches. The width is 48 inches. The size is larger than A0. And it's a common and very standard poster size for the US and Canada. But in Taiwan, in Australia, in UK, different. So the first time I let you practice by the US and Canada style. Get it? Okay, second student. Miss Hong, okay, do you mind to be on my YouTube? Okay, thank you, sir. And my new laser pointer, but you don't need to press up or down because it's just one page, and I will control the direction and enlarge the figure for you. So. Okay, and here's the microphones on the left ear. This part close to your left ear. So I'm going to move my webcam. Someone Want to be there or don't want to be there? B? Okay, okay. 1 minute, please.
这是太
This size okay, or you want me enlarge some parts like this? Like this. Tell me which model you prefer. You can direct me because the mouse is on my hand. Either one. Okay, how about start from here? Oh, Mr. Pong, it's your time. Okay? Okay, start.
Developing a small business education program for growing rural businesses. Introduction. Throughout rural America, there are tremendous pressures on small businesses and their survival. These include large-scale urbanization and a changing competitive marketplace. In addition, many small businesses face higher cost of goods and services, shortage of available qualified workers, poor broadband competition from big box retailers, and a lack of expertise in social media marketing. These problems have been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. In the past year, with the crisis creating a disproportionate toll on underserved rural areas. And this is the figure of the initial rural certificate program and the research method and results. As part of the initial decision on whether to develop a program and subsequent assessments on how to structure it, university researchers conducted exploratory interviews with local officials and development agencies in an effort to gain insight for the need of an assistance program that addresses the differences that rural businesses face. Exploratory research was emphasized due to the desire to tailor the program specifically to the local business community, as well as the lack of agreement by the research community on what skills are most necessary for local rural entrepreneurs to succeed. And this is the table of program participants. In general, we received 4 basic types of positive feedback from participants that can be categorized in the following manner. First, the program led to better overall business outcomes. Researchers have not collected comprehensive data, but based on an examination of a subset of 32 firms from one regional area, 17 indicated revenue growth, adding employees or expanding locations since the participation in the certificate program. Second, the program addressed specific elements of the business that helped the participants adjust and improve as aspects of their business. These areas include understanding contracts and legal issues, budgeting, merchandising, and marketing. an example of the type of response. This is a second figure of model and double loop learning for rural communities. Discussion. The need for rural regions to strengthen their local innovation systems in developing enterprises has been suggested as an important area for improving regional competitive advantage. This study contributes to the existing understanding regarding the importance of programmatic interventions in rural communities by providing locally relevant education and develop entrepreneurial skill sets. In particular, this paper provides 3 important learning takeaways. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next. I will tell you my comments next. Okay, next student come to present. Somebody rejects. Okay, only encouragement. Only encouragement. No. Okay, this is the, let me show you that. Before third student come to present, this template is 48 inches by 36 inches. That is US and Canada style. That is typical poster size, and the orientation is landscape, not a portrait. But in UK, in Taiwan, in Australia, the most orientation is vertical. We call it portrait. Vertical, horizontal, landscape. The language is different. I don't know. I'm not a translator. Okay, and I created this poster that is landscape. And next week, I will give you the UK, Australia, Taiwan style. I will give you the portrait for A0 size. So I think you can practice, because in the future you may encounter different ways. Okay? Then again, you don't need to read all sentences here because I copy paste here. So you just read 1 or 2 and use your language. For example, the double loop, the by loops here is very effective to teach, to educate the small business, and in the end, got the results. Very simple, and try to practice them. Okay? So third student, third one come to. Oh, come on. Daniel? Oh, okay, just joking. No. I wish you have a good journey during the military service. I call it journey. Next week, okay, I wish you everything is okay. If you want to exercise like a military standard, let me know. I fit the criteria of Taiwan military. Okay. Third student come to present. Okay, come on. Remember, only encouragement. Maybe 1 minute is okay. 1 minute is okay. Okay, and today you don't need the point. You don't need the pointer because only big screen. If you need it, press the middle and the left ear. Your left ear. And you need a big stick. Okay, it's your turn, sir. Do you mind on my YouTube channel? Okay, good. In the future, remember. I need your YouTube channel because I need proof. I had a good performance in the presentation. You don't believe it? You can watch Dr. Wander's video. Okay, it's your turn.
Good afternoon, everyone. So the poster is all about developing small business educational program for growing rural businesses. For introduction, throughout America, there are tremendous pressures on small businesses and their survival. These include large-scale urbanization, and a changing competitive marketplace. In addition, many small businesses face high costs of goods and services. Shortage of available qualified workers, poor broadband competition from big box retailers, and a lack of expertise in social media marketing. These problems have been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic in the past year, with the crisis creating a disproportionate toll on underserved rural areas. So we can see this data, and it helps to understand the entrepreneurial mindset for small business. So, research method and results as part of the initial decision on whether to develop a program and subsequent assessments on how to structure it. University researchers conducted exploratory interviews with local officials and development agencies in an effort to gain insight for the need of an assistance program that addresses the differences that rural businesses face. Exploratory research was emphasized due to the desire to tailor the program specifically to the local business community, as well as the lack of agreement by the research community on what skills are most necessary for our local rural entrepreneurs to succeed. So we can also see the table of program participants. In spring 2012, has 21 number of business to fall 2020 has 378 numbers of small business. In general, we received 4 basic types of positive feedbacks from the participants that can be categorized in the following manner. The program led to better overall business outcomes. Researchers have not collected comprehensive data, but based on the examination of a subset of 32 firms from one regional area, 17 indicated revenue growth, adding employees or expanding locations since their participation in the certificate program. The program addressed specific elements of the business that help the participants adjust and improve as aspects of their business. These areas include understanding contracts and legal issues, budgeting, merchandising, and marketing. An example of the type of response is below. So we can also see this arrow from program creation to instructors, from community engagement, sharing best practices and feedback programs. Overall, from this discussion, the need for rural regions to strengthen their local innovation systems in developing enterprises has been suggested as an important area for improving regional competitive advantages. From Rome, 2009. This study contributes to the existing understanding regarding the importance of the programmatic interventions in rural communities by providing locally relevant education and develop entrepreneurial skill sets. In particular, this paper provides 3 important learning takeaways. Thank you.
Oh, I can feel your positive emotion inside. Good, I like it. Okay, thanks. Okay, can you feel his positive emotion during the presentation? Okay, again, during my class, I hope I can create a less stressful environment, because in Taiwan, I have no idea about in your country, but in Taiwan, teachers always say one sentence that I really hate. Your English is so poor, how can you present? I would say, so what? My English is poor, another thing is poor, so what? But I can study, I can get my PhD degree in the US. Okay, so never say that, never say it. So my policy is only encouragement, no enforcement, no punishment. Okay, again, practice. Okay, and I know some of you very good because I released this. I apologize. I released this poster 10 minutes before the class, and somebody I know I apologize again because I'm too busy. I have a lot of tasks to run. Forgive me. Okay, next. Okay, want to be on my YouTube channel? Okay, maybe 1 or 2 minutes is okay. And in the future, remind me, because every image is on my YouTube channel. It's a very good evidence you make progress on the left side, the other side. Yep. Okay, enjoy your. By the way, you just published your poster, right? So in next week, just use the poster here. Okay, you don't need it because you hold it.
No, I can.
Yeah, hold the stick. Okay.
Hello everyone, this is my poster developing of a small business education program for growing your business. This introduction is
Sorry, let me. Alright, sorry. Okay.
我那个表
Okay. Let me. Yeah.
接上去，我要看下面的字。
Here. Going up.
上
Here.
接上
Okay.
接上。
Okay.
In
Going up.
Figure 1, in initial conference program.
Here.
Making the roadmap of success, competency, promotional strategy, 然后 waiting for your customers, nuts and bolts of advertising, basics of techniques and approaches of merchandise. The employee factor, keeping a financial focus, techniques for contract negotiation, development of an effective Nikon strategy.
Okay, let me. Here.
Step 1 is program participants. This program is in spring 2012 to fall 2020. It's total 378. Discussion. In Figure 2 is model of double looking, now learning for rural communities. Discussion. In particular, this paper provides 3 important learning takeaways. Thank you, everyone.
Smart and effective. Okay, next. Okay, Miss Zhang, I remember you will be a great student. You need more training.
Chen.
Okay. After you finish reading the topic, I will switch to the big screen and you can read the content inside. Okay. Enjoy.
Everyone, my name is Zhang Tana. Developing a small business education program of growing growth in profession. Yes. Because how to there are treatment focus on small business and their way. They include the opening some competition marketplace in institution. Many small businesses here cost of goods and virtual shorting of the countries working for progress but competition from big this and a lack of expression social media marketing desperation been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. In the pressure was the cutting this proposed to underserved rural workforce.
Come on here.
Yes. Program vision for post insertion there will be to foreign based post business program diffusion the niche of in innovation strength in developing entrepreneurs. This being showcased as an idea of improving the social competition. I would say these students contribute the strength, understanding, and conducting our program matching intervention rural community by forwarding rural education and incorporate linguistic change in
current is powered for the calculation. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and next. Daniel? Oh, don't kidding. Okay, next. Okay, okay, let me have a few minutes to demonstrate how did I create it like this. Let me show you. And next, during the during the week 17, the next time you come to report, you can select, for example, here, open access journal, like this. For example, if you want to know something about marketing here, and you can select some Taylor and Francis group open access journal for researchers. And for example, I like this directory of open access journals. You can select this. And here, expert journal of marketing, and you can search for the topic you like, and most of them are free license, open license. You can pick up an article as you like. And my suggestion is maybe you can pick up maybe less than 10 pages. It's okay. More than 20 pages is a burden for you. So I don't encourage you to do that. You can select like this one, or for example, Miss Jiang maybe study about something about catering, about restaurant, catering. You can find open access journal about catering, like this one, catering industry journals. And you can find the article here. You can find an article, something like this. Search one article you like, and copy, paste some content, copy the model here, the topic, the authors, the affiliations, the university. It's so loud. Okay. Introduction, figures, tables, figures, research, discussion. Is it okay? So you can do that. Everyone can do this. Okay. So any question about the final report? Okay, no, otherwise, see you next time. If any question, welcome to come to discuss with me.
See you Wednesday.
Oh, no problem, sir.
My mic goes up
Pardon me? Wednesday, yep. And remind me, I will give you the homework because you were going to the military service. I will give you the homework about the statistics. Okay. See you next time, everybody. See you. By the way, Warren, do you have a minute? I encourage you that do you have any chance you can find a professor and do a project? I highly encourage you if you have time to do that, because you can do that. For example, if you are interested in economics or marketing, you can find the professors with expertise. Then you can do a project. You have a poster. You can publish a poster like this. Sure, if you're interested about the food science and nutrition, you can enter my lab and do something about the nutrition. You can do the translation. You can do the research, something like this. Because Mr. Yang already published 3 posters, and it's not hard. But it means not hard, but it will take you a lot of time. So I highly encourage you to find a professor to do the marketing or the economics, the kind of research. I think you are smart enough. You can do that. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. See you next time. See you. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.